Hi, I'm Niall from Gulfstream Boat Sales. Today we are taking a look around this 2021 Bayliner VR5 Bowrider. We have already shot a sea trial video of this boat and it's live on the YouTube channel and on our website at the moment. And now we're just doing the showroom tour to show you all the features inside it, the condition that it's in, which is basically like brand new, and hopefully help you to figure out whether it might be the right boat for you. So this Bayliner VR5 is a lovely spec example. It's a 20-foot, 5-inch long Bowrider with a nice integrated extended twin platform with the transom. Got a great spec with the Wakeboard Tower that doubles up as a Bimini frame. It has an electric Anchor Windlass. This boat also has the Mercury Glass Dash system, so a full digital dashboard. And a few other nice bits and pieces inside it, teak table and things like that. First thing that strikes you about these VR5s is the width of them. So they have this BeamForward design, it's called. So it's an 8-foot wide boat and the beam is carried all the way forward up into the bow area. So you get a huge big bow area on this boat. They're also much more substantial than like Bowriders of old, you know, the 06, 07, 08 boats. They're a lot bigger, more, you know, it's a beefier boat. It's 1,500 kilos in weight. The gunnel is a lot higher, so it's a much deeper boat, much deeper V hull as well. It's a 20-degree dead rise at the transom, so they are a big solid boat. They feel very solid in the water. You feel very safe and secure whenever you're on board. But this one's in absolutely beautiful condition all the way around. Rub rail's perfect, and then this boat has the Teak Mat Flooring throughout as well, so it's a nice sort of soft foam teak effect flooring that is very nice underfoot, and it also gives you good non-slip as well all the way through the boat. This particular example has only ever been used in fresh water. I mean, it's only had one season, literally one season's use, and it's only been used in fresh water. It has never been anti-fouled, so the hull bottom is still just as it came out of the wrapper last year, and absolutely no saltwater corrosion issues or anything like that. Just freshwater use, 56 hours, like I said, virtually like brand new, no marks or anything anywhere around it. Taking a look below the waterline, you can see that nice deep V angle on the hull. So it's a 20 degrees V, which makes it incredibly competent in lumpier conditions. This boat is fitted with a Mercury 4.5 litre MPI, 200 horsepower stern drive, and it's matched up to this Alpha 1 leg. So stepping up on board then, we get a lovely layout in this thing, very configurable, very user-friendly, nice L-shaped seating arrangement there. The full width sun lounger at the back. You can reconfigure that in a couple of different ways, which I'll show you in a minute. We've got the removable teak table. They really make the most of the available space. And that's really helped by the beam, that 8-foot beam. Makes it feel like a much bigger boat whenever you're on board. You can flip the whole thing open like this, and we've got a lovely walkthrough into the cockpit. So you're not having to step on any cushions or anything. You're not having to climb over people. A nice dedicated transom walkthrough. There's also storage in underneath here. So nice lined and drained storage locker there. You can also set this up then as a sun pad. So that goes like that, that goes like that, and you've got a full width transom sun lounger. And obviously the condition's beautiful. Now once we're in the cockpit, because it does have the high gunnel on it and the low set floor, because it is a much more substantial boat, you feel very safe and secure sitting in here. Seats are set nice and low. Backrests come up to almost shoulder height. There's big wide seat bases as well, so it's a lovely boat for just lounging around on. You'll easily sit 4 adults around this table. You can rotate the helm seat as well, so you have another passenger sitting around the table. The boat is rated to carry up to 8 passengers plus gear. Whenever the table's in use, you can fold it open like this so that everybody can reach it, even the helmsman, if the helmsman's sitting at the table as well. Beautiful condition, real teak, nice solid table, stainless steel hinges, and a good solid mount on it as well. So that table's great, and then you can pull it out of the way completely if you just want open deck space, if you're doing water sports or stuff like that. You've got kids climbing in and out of the boat. You got this L-shaped lounger seat then, all the way around the port side, and we have this configurable sort of passenger side seat, so you can have the backrest flip forward like this if you've got people sitting around the table. If you want to use it for a sun lounging area, you can pull it up, just a wee bit sticky, and then it folds down completely flat, and then you've also got this little upholstered pad here as well, so you've got a full width or full length sun lounger on the port side, as well as that stern sun lounger. Or you can flip the thing back and it works as a regular passenger side seat facing forward. So you can sit there looking through the screen facing forward. You get a stainless steel handrail here and a wee little cockpit sort of glove box area there. Lockable glove box, cup holder, all the usual bits and bobs, and a wee raised footrest as well. So nice clever layout. Moving further forward, you got this huge big bow seating area up forward, and again, because that beam is carried up to the very front of the boat, it's massively wide seating area up there. So at the moment we've got the filler cushion in, and we've got this little backrest in, which actually does a great job of blocking the wind. So if you are out on the boat, maybe it's a cooler morning or you're running late into the evening, you can, if you don't want to be bothered with putting the bow cover on, of course you can just pop on the bow cover, but if you don't want to be bothered with that, you can literally just pop in the filler cushions there and that wee backrest, and that stops the wind blowing through the boat. And you also get a wee bit of storage up in there as well. So that's a nice little feature if you want to just close up the bow. But similarly, and also if it is set up like this, you know, this is a full size sun lounging area up here, huge big area, easily 2 people will lie up there, no problem. But if you just want to use it as regular bow seating, just lift this backrest out of position. Again, you can store that either in the engine bay or in this cupboard here, or even underneath the seats actually for that matter, I think. And then this seat base lifts out of the way as well. And then you've got your conventional bow seating area up here. This is access into your anchor windlass, big chunky anchor windlass motor that you operate from a switch at the helm. Probably room for a bit of storage in there too if you want to pop a fender or 2 in there. And then that's your nice little anchor roller, navigation lights. This Bimini top is integrated into the wakeboard tower. So this is a beautiful like anodized black aluminium wakeboard tower. It looks really smart even with the Bimini top off the boat. And it does fold, so you can pull the pin out here and it folds down, and this is your maximum height, which is just a smidge higher than the windscreen. So if you want to get this boat into the garage, it's easy to do that. I did talk through this helm station fairly extensively on the sea trail video, which is on the website and the YouTube channel, so I'll not bother going through it all in a whole lot of detail again, but there's a couple of wee things I want to point out. So first of all, you've got this Jensen Bluetooth stereo, which is great, so you can connect that to your phone or your iPod or whatever. But the big feature on this particular VR5 is this Simrad Glass Dash system. So I'm going to turn this on. I've no ignition keys in here at the minute. But this is a fantastic upgrade, and it's not available on all these boats. It was an upgrade. So it's a 9-inch glass dash, it's called. It gives you all your engine information. I think I did spend a good bit of time going through that on the sea trial, but it means that you don't have any traditional analog instruments. You just have that digital dash system. And because it's a Simrad, they're a commercial grade electronic supplier, or they are a commercial grade electronic supplier. And we've sold boats like 25 years old, 30 years old with Simrad systems that are still working as good as they were on day one. So there's every reason to believe that that thing is going to be a very reliable system. It's not as if Bayliner decided to come up with their own electronic system, you know, not having any experience of it. They've gone to a trusted manufacturer that knows what they're doing, and they're literally just interfacing with that unit. And it also then doubles up as your Chartplotter, Fishfinder, all that sort of stuff. So that's fantastic. I really do like it, especially whenever you're buying a brand new boat or a nearly new boat. You want like little things like that that sets it apart from all the older stuff out there, you know. So between that and the Bluetooth stereo and the anchor windlass and everything else, a real nice modern dashboard. But as I said, I talk a lot more about that on the sea trail video, so if you haven't already seen that one, check that video out. The latest generation Mercury 4.5 litre MPI multi-point fuel injection, 200 horsepower version. It is fantastic engine. We've got closed cooling on it with a raw water heat exchanger, so it's those add a huge amount to the life of these engines. They last a hell of a lot longer than raw water cooled models. If you like the look of this Bayliner VR5 and you want to find out more about it, then please sign up for VIP access on our website at gulfstreamboatsales.com. All you have to do is pop your name and email address into the box below this video on our site at gulfstreamboatsales.com, and you can get VIP access, which is completely free. Once you sign up for VIP access, just navigate back to the Bayliner VR5 page and you can watch our full-length video tour where we go through the boat in a lot more detail. I'll show you around all the storage compartments, the engine bay, show you how all the features work, and just hopefully give you a better idea of what this boat's all about and whether it might be the right one for you. So that's sign up for VIP access at gulfstreamboatsales.com. Thank you very much for taking the time to watch this video.